Hi Hornets, it's a counselor today talking to you about the interest inventory that you can take to learn more about yourself. We want to remind you that while we're working through these activities, one of the goals we have for you in 10th grade is to learn more about yourself, which includes learning about your skills and interests as well as your abilities. This is really a continual conversation, one that we have started with you last year and will continue with you as we move throughout high school. So the objectives for today's lessons is to help you learn how to take the Do What You Are interest inventory, help you better understand your skills and abilities, and how the results can help apply to classes and potential careers. First, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to do well academically. So part of learning about yourself and your skills and abilities is learning how well you do in a classroom, what works for you and what doesn't. For those of you who may be having a hard time in the classroom, we do have quite a few resources available to you. So for example, we have teacher office hours, student prep, tutor centers, SMath for science and math, as well as the writer's block to help with essays. Flex time, we have seminar classes, Avid, and Options, our alternative learning program. If you feel like you need additional support, please don't hesitate to reach out to your counselor or your teachers. We have a tool in Naviance called Do What You Are. So today we're going to help you navigate how to take this assessment. So as you progress throughout the school year, there's definitely value in discovering who you are and what your plans are after high school. Please complete this task assigned to all sophomores called Do What You Are. This assessment will help reveal information about a student's strengths and blind spots, recommend career and college majors. It can help identify natural tendencies and insights to make better decisions, as well as help students gain confidence and greater awareness to achieve full personal potential. So let's begin. You're going to first want to go ahead and log into your portal. Your screen may look like this, and you're going to go ahead and click on the Naviance tab. For the sake of today's lesson, let's log into Naviance, and I will do the same. Okay, so when you get into your Naviance account, it'll look similar to this. This is like the landing pad where you're going to find all the information related to post-secondary. At the top, you're going to see careers, and you're going to want to go ahead and click that. Scroll all the way down to career or explore careers and interests, and then click on Do What You Are. So this is what it's going to look like. This tool is going to help reveal your true personality and provide tips to achieve success. It'll take about a max of 15 minutes. And then to gain the best results, relax. There's no right or wrong answers. Be true to who you are, so choose the options that are most like you. Don't overthink it. Just choose what comes naturally. And then based on your answers, like we said earlier, it's going to help you find career options, maybe class interests, and help you understand yourself and others. So when you're ready, you're going to click Continue, and it'll bring you to your first question. And you'll just continue to go throughout. And go back to our PowerPoint. So when you're all done with the interest inventory, it's going to give you a Myers-Briggs code. If you're not familiar with Myers-Briggs, it'll give you a 4-letter code. So here's a visual of the different options. Each is broken down into sections. So for example, we have a source of energy. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? You can do processing information, so you could be a sensor or perhaps an intuitive. How you approach decision making, so T for thinker, F for feeler, and need for structure, J for judger, or P for perceiver. So one example from a student is they had ENFJ. So if we take a look at this, the E over here on the left is for extroverts. So they prefer to focus their attention outward, work on a variety of tasks, move at a rapid pace. The next letter is N. So down here in the right corner, it's intuitives. So they prefer to focus on what one could be rather than what is, work with theories and ideas, consider novel ideas and new possibilities, and use their imagination. The next letter is an F for feeler. So feelers prefer to do work that's meaningful to them, make decisions according to their values. They work well in friendly and supportive environments. And then J is for judger. So again, down at the left corner, judges prefer to make decisions as part of their work. They like to work in predictable environments. They complete their tasks and responsibilities before they relax and maintain control over projects. So while you get your results, right here is a handy dandy little worksheet. If you want to complete this too, it's just going to be about you. So you're going to go ahead and write down your 4-letter Myers-Briggs code. You can write down your strengths, the blind spots, what is one aspect of your personality type that was revealed, and just go ahead and hang on to this, and then we'll talk a little bit about it after. So when you're done with your results and it shows you your 4 letters, you can either view full report or see related careers. So for the sake of this presentation, we're going to say that you looked at your related careers. And again, going back from the students who had the ENFJ, this is what their careers option looked like. So it suggested something in the educational field, as well as maybe social workers or counselors, instructional coordinators. And then if you really like those career options or you're interested, you're going to go ahead and click favorite. And if you're like me and you find these a little enjoyable, here are a couple of examples of others with the same personality types. You're welcome to explore. Each title up here, they all have links. So, for example, if you really like Harry Potter, the person who had the ENFJ relates to Dumbledore, and they're in the House Gryffindor. If you like Star Wars and you got an INTP, you're like Yoda, logical, reserved, and original. But you can go ahead and play. So how will you use these results to make this year the best year it can be? Focus first on the strategies that work best for you. Remember, this is all about you. Keep exploring and learning. Connect with your counselor if you'd like to discuss your results further. And coming soon, you'll be able to explore more careers based on your personality type in Road Trip Nation. So to wrap up, first we talked about the Do What You Are task that can help you learn more about yourself. So you're going to want to go to Naviance and complete that task. Where can you find this presentation? On your Google or on your Schoology site under your grade level, I'll have the PowerPoint that has the step-by-steps of how to access this to help you maneuver through it. You can also access this on the Student Services website under your graduation class, as well as on Naviance under About Me and then Tasks Assigned to Me. Again, coming soon is Road Trip Nation. As always, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Edina Counselors. And thank you and have a great day, Hornets.